Hey guys, welcome to another BwongZz's flying tutorial for Heroes and Generals, and today we'll be covering offensive flying. There are 5 things you want to consider when you are on the offense, and the first thing we're going to cover is spotting. So make sure that you spot your target before you can do anything. Make sure you know where they're going, because the next step is positioning. So once you've spotted your target, you got to position yourself um, in the perfect place so your target can't get away, or it'll make it easier for you to take them down. So you want to approach right behind the plane on their tail side, so on their 6 side. Number 3 is once you have that positioning and you're tracking them, you're following them, you want to make sure that the gap or the space in between you and your target isn't too far away and too close. If you're too far away and too close, what might happen is they might maneuver and they'll lose you. And then you won't be able to follow them and then keep your offensive attack. So make sure you're not too far or you're not too close, okay? The fourth thing you want to consider and keep in mind is whenever you shoot, keep in mind that the target is moving. So the planes are moving constantly. So for you to land your hits, you want to position your cannons or your aiming reticle just above their nose, okay? What I like to do, or what you need to do if you're starting, if you're not sure about the distance and how much you need to aim, I tend to use my machine guns to kind of gauge and read where the bullets will make contact. And once I see my bullets making contact on the plane, then I start using the APCR, my main cannons, which do more damage, and you have less of a supply in your cannons than the MG. So the MGs is a nice, cheap ammunition to use first. You can locate, oh, I need to move my reticle this far away from that plane so I can get some damage on him, and then just release both cannons at the same time to maximize your damage. The fifth thing you want to consider is always keep track of your ammunition, because when you run out of APCR, it's your most valuable ammunition to take out enemy planes. Okay, so make sure that when you say you have half of your ammunition left for your main cannon, you might want to reset your resupply, and the easiest way to do that is by dropping all your bombs or emptying out any ammunition you have left, and then you will start your resupply, and you'll see a little over your cannons and your bomb, you'll see a little word saying resupplying percentage wise, and when it's about to hit 100, it will fully resupply all your ammunition, and that's the nice thing about Wings of War. Okay, so let's get into some clips that I recorded, and I explain what I'm doing and following those 5 steps. Okay, we're in a 109 Messerschmitt. We're going to use that to demonstrate, and we will be facing off with the Yak. Now, I see 3 Yaks and I see 4 of us. Now, I've been a little rusty since I've been playing for a while, kind of on a snowboarding trip, but let's get into it. Alright, so I saw a few shots being fired, and I assumed it was an enemy, and it is, and he just dropped a bomb. I'm tracking, and you see how, like, there are more of us now. We have the air advantage, and there are barely any Yaks, because they were kind of all jumping off sync, so they're not going to be in sync when they want to attack full force and spawn together. I'm just keeping my space. My teammates not going to need to worry, and then easy clear right there. Usually when you're attacking and you know that you have a pursuer, it's best to most likely go in the defensive first and then reset and then go for the attack. Because if you're too focused on your target, most likely you'll be an easier target for your opponent if they're a decent shot to take you out first before you're able to take out your target in front. Also, by going on the defense, it gives the opportunity for your allies to go on the offense and help you out, whoever's chasing behind you. So you'll be a difficult target, and they'll become an easier target. He's shooting, I think, my other teammate over there. Gonna go ahead and try to get some lead shots at a distance. So I'm kind of leading where I think he's gonna go. So I'm trying to put the bullets where he will be. And then repositioning. Going up. And here we go. He's just trailing. He's getting shot. We'll see. He should really back off and try to lose me. Teammate got away. And he's going to go down. 1 hit. Bam. All done. Still got 2 more Yaks, I believe, left. I'm going to drop that bomb for a resupply. And we're gonna reinitiate, reposition. Here we go. I'm gonna go for the one on my teammate now, because he's gonna be my teammate's gonna chase the one we were both chasing. So we gain cover for everyone, and we'll be able to take multiple yaks simultaneously without any loss of life. Gets hard, bam, bam, bam. He is down. All right, let's go for the second guy now. So that's a good reason why you always go for the back, because you can also help your teammate. You can also get multiples, and you won't have to worry about someone right behind you. So I'm out of APCR almost, using my MGs just to get a feel. And my resupply I know is at 87, so we're almost gonna receive that resupply soon. So I'm gonna use all my special cannons so we can get a full reset. And we got our cannons, bam, got my APCR right on target on that last yak. He's gonna jump. We're gonna finish him off with the cannons, bam, just like that. 3 on his 6. We're gonna take the one that's furthest in the back and then clear him out. Now hopefully they didn't spot me, but I'm currently gonna take at least one of them out, and I'm sure my teammates are gonna help as well and join the fight. So he's getting chased. I'm still gonna trail my dude, and he kind of overshot, missed. He's getting hit, he's losing speed. Just tagged him at the last bit. Now, we each got kind of one on our back. Swinging around, just make sure you're not being pursued. And then chase right after. So I might fight this yak right here. We're going to regain our position because two of my allies are fighting the other yak. Keeping our space, eyes on. Getting our aim reticle ready. And we'll land our shots when good. And we have a nice lead shot. Bam, 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 bam. And I think he's almost done. Yep. He's trying to turn out and line shot. Bam, 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 bam. Easy kill right there. Good support by teammates. Good eyes. And just great flying and shooting. Alright, repositioning. Help our teammates. Keep eyes. You can use what I'm doing right here, our MGs, just to kind of get a feel of where you need to lead. And once you get contact, then you start using your specialty ammo, APCR. It'll be super effective. It'll be even more, do more damage. It'll do greater damage, and it's better that way because you don't waste your valuable ammunition if you're waiting for that resupply. Now, keep in mind that you want to be aware of your resupply. So every time you empty any of your ammunition, being it APCR, your specialty cannons, MG, your machine gun cannons, or your bomb ammunition, every time you clear out one of them, it will reset your plane and reset the resupply. I mean, resetting your resupply, not your plane. So when you reset your resupply, you'll see a little percentage number, and when it hits 100, then all your ammunition in this new update for Wings of War will completely fill up your ammunition. It's not like the last update where if I have 7 ammunition, it goes 100, it just stays at 7. It will completely refill all of my ammunition. I see 3 targets right here, 1, 2, 3, they're all passing. Let's look for who needs help. We're gonna go for this guy in the open. Looks like he's planning to pursue my squad mate. We're just gonna get some shots. Keep the heat up. Keep eyes on free look. Yes, he is. As I assumed, he was going after my teammate. Keep those lead shots there. Nice open flat target. Easy. Change targets. Here we go. Changing our lead. Bam, bam, bam. Dunzo. Alright. I think that's all of them. There's one more that was just behind me. Now my teammate's helping me. So I got him. He got me. Now he's got 3 109s on his back. Yeah, he's going to have a lot of shots fired on him. A lot of heat. Trying to fly low defensively using that cover like we talked about in the last update. We might slow down right here. If we are, we're going to dunk him. Let's see, we'll see. Might be able to dunk him. Or not. And we just nicked him just before he went down. I was kind of planning to see if I could do a dunk, but that's okay. So now all the targets are gone. We can freely just shoot these paraplanes. Now we're going to approach new target. I'm gonna go him because he's gonna chase my teammate and he's gonna give some cover. Keeping my distance. Now we're gonna go for the guy at the very back. I got a resupply check. I want it. Trying to deal with these two while he's taking out him. And I think his second guy is gonna get behind me, which is a good thing. Probably drop this for a resupply. Got the baler. Positioning, aiming with my mouse just on him because he's not moving. If he was, I'd have to readjust. There you go. Save my teammate. Covered each other. Perfect. Now I think we're still doing pretty well in lives. To look at numbers. And the fact that they're jumping is actually helping us. Because like I said in the defense video, if you jump, easy target open, right? And not only that, their respawn times are going to be all messed up. So they're going to come in 2 at a time. 2 guys jumped out while we kill the 2 currently in the game. And then they'll have to respawn, and then they just won't have the numbers. And right now we have the air advantage because there's more of us in the air than they are. When they respawn, we'll probably just all swarm them, and they'll be in a problematic situation. So far there's only 3 of them, but we did see more earlier. 1 came in Russian, keeping my eyes aware, keeping my eyes on my target, and here we go, getting ready for the positioning. There it is, and we're gonna take shots, lead our shots. Just kind of depending where you are, however close or far you are, your leads will be relatively the same, but you might need to lead a little bit more if you're further away. So that just takes practice. Eventually, with practice, you'll be able to. Now, unfortunately, I did destroy that plane. For some reason, I didn't get acknowledgement for the destruction because I guess it wasn't completely done. Alright guys, so those are the clips to just show different situations and how I address the issue and what I look out first and who do I aim to go for first. But I'd like to talk about something a little bit more on the side. I know the video is long, it's going over 10 minutes, but there's a lot of content and things I need to go over when talking about offensive flying. But deciding who to choose as your main target or your first target is really key. Based on the situation, you want to take out the most threatening individual out or multiples. So, for example, there was a clip where I showed I was being chased by someone as I was chasing someone else. So in that situation, it's best to first try to lose your pursuer and then reset and then try to find a new target. Or if you know that your pursuer is chasing you, but he doesn't realize that your teammate is coming to help you, then you might want to play it off where you're just trying to pretend you're trying to get out of his aim, or actually do try, and then just buy some time for your teammate to help and bail you out by taking out that target behind you. So you got to use teamwork with this new update since the planes fly slower. Teamwork is key. Also knowing who to take out first, say take the fighters out rather than taking the paraplane, because that fireplane's gonna be able to shoot you where the paraplane's just easy credits and it's not gonna affect you at all. It's not gonna damage you or attack you, right? And the same as the ground targets. Maybe there's a truck AA, maybe there's a AA gun shooting at you, maybe there's a PTRD trying to shoot your plane, so maybe you want to take them out maybe a little bit first before the fireplanes, or vice versa, you know, depending whoever's the most threatening to you. And just keep aware of your teammates. Help them, support them as much as you can. Alright guys, so that's about it. Hope it was helpful. Hope you learned something new. Just keep practicing. Just look at the videos constantly and just replay them back if you need to. I have a ton of other tutorials on the way, and the next one we'll do some bombing.